And good sportsmanship there, acknowledging the Brooklyn strike, the crossover on the head pin. As the fellow competitors say, hey, a lot of breaks, we'll take them.
I seem to remember a Brooklyn on the PBA tour by a certain bowler. I don't know if I can't recall the name, but I think he won about 200 grand on that shot.
I think his name is Chris Barnes, right?
Yeah, that one wasn't worth quite as much. We just talked about her spine tilt, and right there in the third step, she got forward with it. The shot went straight left.
Robin was born in St. Catharines, Ontario, and counts her mother Lee as her most important role model. Shot for shot, pressure intensity starting to increase. Can Carolyn answer?
Come on! Yeah!
You better believe it. Also a collegiate national champion herself. West Texas A&M, 87-88. Originally from Linden, New Jersey. Looks to the four-bagger, seventh frame. Has all 10 down, late hit on number 10. And down she goes. Our match continues to be neck and neck.
See, that's a great bridge right there. You get a lucky break, you get the Brooklyn, you take advantage of it. That will win you games.
Oh, this has been an incredible match. Matching strike for strike. Carolyn looks for the four-bagger here, her seventh frame, to keep it nearly dead even.
Oh, shoot. Hope for the best.
Could have been worse, Chris. Could have been the split, as she had trouble with her footwork, has the 10-pin.
Watch her slide foot as she goes. Feel left foot, her fifth step. And right there. Her foot chatters. It stops once, then releases. She was lucky to really throw it on line. It's a tribute to how straight her arm swing is and how solid her fundamentals are. She nearly fell over and almost threw it high flush anyway.
Carolyn has her spare with a 10-pin. However, she's down by 9 pins to Robin Orlikowski.
Ona time.
Orlikowski a 9-pin lead on Carolyn Dorin-Ballard. Anyone's match here with 7 frames complete. Back to Robin on the approach.
Come on.
Well, tie, and indeed it was the split. First we've seen of this match. 4-7-10.
We've talked about it many times. The hardest shot is the one coming out of the commercial break, and the shot's just a little bit soft. It's exactly in the right spot at the arrows. It's just too slow. It breaks through, cuts through the heart. Really difficult split.
Almost kicks it across the deck to the 10. Instead, number 10 stands in a critical open frame so late in the match. Now Carolyn Dorin-Ballard, incredible champion, won on the PWBA Tour 20 times. With all that winning experience, tries to take advantage of the open frame from Robin.
Come on.
Got late help on the 8.
I've got to move.
Takes advantage of the break and a big strike.
Yeah, you heard it right there. She'd gone light before. She'd moved a little bit. This ball gets out. It gets out to almost the 5th board here. Comes back late. Head pin goes to the side. Kicks everything around. Topples the 8 again this time. And you heard her after the shot. She says, "I got to move."
Up by 16 pins now. Robin trying to get back in. Perfect flush strike.
Well, that's just textbook right there. It's a nice recovery. When you haven't been on TV for a long time, sometimes it's tough to recover. This a lot like the last shot. Perfectly over her target. Speed's much better and just crushes the rack.
Foundation frame here for Carolyn. Looks for the double. This two up 16. Crossing over. Nearly another Brooklyn strike.
Yeah, she's not very happy with that one. That's the double cross right there. You move your feet to the right to help make up for the fact that it's gone line a couple of times, and then you pull it. And That one leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Takes care of the 6-pin for her spare. But had a chance to really shut the door.
You know, she let one get away right there. Now Robin steps up, and if she goes strike, strike 8, she shuts Carolyn out.
All the pressure squarely on her now. Seven pin. Again, unable to find the pocket when she needed it most, with a chance to take the match.
Well, I'm really impressed with how well she's repeated when she needed to, but this one she gets a little bit careful at the bottom. She gets around a little bit. It gets a little bit too long. The head pin can't get back around. The 5 almost knocks it over.
So Chris Robin has the 7 pin here for her mark. Looks for the spare. Look out! Misses the 7.
Wow.
And the open frame this late, disastrous.
Yeah, that's how fast it changes. A minute ago, she could throw a double and 8 and shut her out. Now Carolyn only needs 6 pins on her first ball to guarantee a tie. 6-1 is a winner.
Single pin conversions can be so challenging with so much on the line. And Robin Orlikowski from Grand Rapids, Michigan, originally St. Catharines, Ontario, can't come through there. And now Carolyn. And shut the door for good. Which she will do. Late tap on number 7. She has clinched it.
She's got to feel awfully good about this match because she made some mistakes. And watch this one. She's made her move. This is a much better shot. Head pin goes to the wall. This time the head pin works off the 4 pin, knocks over the 7th. The same shot that Robin needed on the last pitch. Looks like she's changed balls now. She's going to get a look for the next match. Hasn't quite been as lined up as she would like to be, and she'll need to be in her next one.
Another strike for her. She checked with Damon Sirocco, our tournament director, to make sure she had in fact clinched this match, which she did. And Tom, able to finish things out the way she did so many years on the PWBA tour.
You know it, and you know who's up next in the next match is her sister Kathy, and it could set up a Dorin Sisters championship match in this round, in this bracket.
Wouldn't that be something? Kathy Dorin-Lizzie takes on Shannon Blahowski, great young American champion, in the next match here from Las Vegas.
See?
All 10 down. And a good finish with a 2:29-201 win for Carolyn Dorin-Ballard.